Hello guys, what is up? This is GalacticElliot bringing you guys back to WBE Let's Go League. Today we're going against my man Tyler, aka DeahtlyiAm, who is the coach of the Tennessee Trubbish. We have pretty much backwards records. I'm 4-3, he's 3-4, so this is a very important game for us. And let's just jump into it, guys. I'm gonna be like Philip DeFranco. Let's just jump into it. Let's have a good time today, and let's see what Tyler is bringing. He is bringing his Golem, his Starmie, Mega Venusaur, Hitmonchan, Pinsir, and Alolan Ninetales. So he doesn't end up bringing the possible Dodrio that he could have brought. He didn't bring his other Ninetales, which it's kind of funny how he has both Ninetales in this format. But yeah, Hitmonchan and Pinsir. Okay, that's cool. I predicted a few of his mons, just didn't predict all of them. I didn't think that he would bring Hitmonchan, but at the same time, it makes sense that he would bring Hitmonchan. He can sponge some physical hits. Does not appreciate things like Raichu though. It's a bit hard to really choose what to lead with because I really don't know what he will lead with. Part of me kind of just wants to lead off with my part of me just kind of wants to lead off with my Beedrill. I think we're just gonna lead off with the Beedrill. Safe lead and just a safe U-turn. I don't believe anything on his team outspeeds my Beedrill either, so just a safe lead. Honestly, I kind of want to keep my other parts of the team healthy, so I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do, and let's just get the show on the road. Shouts to Elliot for being patient with me. It's been a pretty long day so far. I mean, it's just 1 o'clock right now, like 1 p.m., but I went to the gym early this morning, and then I was readying up this game, and then I ended up passing out. It happens to the best of us, but I ended up waking up, and I'm just like, oh my god. So I had to like scramble to like get like my recording started. He was very, very patient with me. So thank you definitely for that. He's gonna go ahead and lead off with his Pinsir, which is shiny, beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. Which kind of is an issue for us. Very tough Pokemon to deal with, honestly. It actually covers our team pretty well. I think I have to U-turn out and go into my Marowak. I think that's just our best play. Marowak's just meant to just meant to sponge hits pretty much. So I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve, and we're just going to go straight out into our Marowak. Hopefully we can take 2 hits. That's where it's going to be a little bit sketchy if we can take 2 hits or not, because I do want to get rocks up. Rocks are going to be very important. We're going to get a nice hit off on the Pinsir. He now knows that we're adamant, but I mean, he can't really do anything about us being adamant, which is super nice. Part of me feels like he's just going to go for the Earthquake, but if he goes for like Mega Horn, that may be a little bit sketchy. So I'm going to go into my Marowak. Yeah, I don't know too much about what Pinsir wants to do. He goes for the Stealth Rock. Okay, he has Stealth Rock. Okay, interesting. Forgot that this thing could get Stealth Rock in this game. I know I can get it in general, but that's cool. I would anticipate that his Golem would be the Rock Sitter, but that makes sense. I do have the Fire Punch this week and the Rock Slide, so I have the double control. I think my best play is just go for the Stealth Rock, though. Make sure that they're on his side of the field early and often. Things like Alolan Ninetales and Pinsir, like that's on the field right now, won't appreciate it. And this way we get it early in general, so that's nice. This also baits him to bring in his Mega Venusaur, which he's going to bring it in. He's 100% bringing in his Venusaur, I think, over here. I think it just makes too much sense. He knows we're going to go for the rocks. He's gonna go to Treebeard. Yep, that is the Venusaur. Pretty obvious switch. We at least got a Rocks up, which is nice. So I brought Vileplume just for this Venusaur. I think it's really important to bring Vileplume this week for Venusaur, just so he can go for free sleep powders. He may predict that and just go for the Sludge Bomb, but if he does, then it is what it is. I think this is just my best play. Vileplume, I've been realizing isn't really that great in this format. It's just it doesn't really take hits as well, and it doesn't have any way to recover hits. Same with Slowbro. Slowbro just can't really do what he usually does with Regenerator. So a few Pokemon that I have on my team have been quote unquote underperforming, but they're really not that great in this format, anyways. But yeah, at this point, at the very least, we are especially defensive, so we can at least take, I believe, 2 hits. I hope. Mega Venusaur is pretty scary in this format. He actually goes for the Growth, which is super duper scary. Super duper scary. However, At least if we can at least get like a few hits off, we could at least be fine there. He doesn't get he doesn't get thick fat in this game at the very least, so that's nice. Let's see how much this does. Okay, so yeah, we obviously can't take more than 1 because of growth. But we do get a nice hit over there. And at the very least, like I said, we let go of Violet Pone, which isn't too big of a deal. And we at least get some damage off in the Venusaur, plus Stealth Rock if he ends up switching out, which is super nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for another Sludge Bomb. No point in doing anything else, honestly. Hey, getting Rocks Up is gonna be really nice for him, but at the end of the day, that's fine. If I go into my Rapidash, then he gets a free switch into Golem. I do have Will-O-Wisp for that, though. That's just a little bit scary. I may have to make like a choice over here. I can always go into my Aerodactyl as well, but the thing is that I don't know if Wing Attack even kills from this range. My other choice would be Raichu, but Raichu may not even kill, period. I may go into my Raichu, though. But I mean, actually, I think my smartest play would just be going to my Rapidash. I think Rapidash is just my best play. This is a bit of a tough turn, but we're just gonna go with that. We're just gonna go with that. I don't want to take too long. I don't want to mess around too much. I don't think he wants to like risk this thing dying. I don't feel like he wants to, but definitely has a tendency to make some mistakes. Not really make mistakes, but like make gutsy plays, gutsy calls, predicting me to go for like Will-O-Wisp or something like that. So he's actually gonna withdraw. I should have just gone for the Will-O-Wisp. That would have been really nice. That would have been really nice. He actually goes into a Starmie over here. So Will-O-Wisp would not have mattered. This is my best play, anyways. Flare Blade Sting to the face. It's gonna do decent damage, which is nice too. Definitely has the upper hand on me right now, making me bring in the Rapidash early. Well, at least getting some damage off on his team, though, which is, you know, super nice. But he's getting damage off of me at the same time, which is not so nice. At this point, he has no reason not to go for Scald, which sucks. I think I have to go into Raichu over here. Yeah, I kind of have to go into Raichu. Damn, that really sucks. Part of me wishes I kind of just went to Raichu in the first place. And I just went for like Psychics. But it's fine. So I'm gonna go for a Scald. He can outspeed me. That's the biggest issue. He can outspeed me. He may not kill me on this next turn. I'm not entirely sure, honestly. I think he has to be running Timid. Like, there's no way he can run anything other than Timid because he does have to outspeed if he is on my team. So he has Scald on Starmie, Mega Venusaur. Okay, he's gonna go for a Scald again, which is not going to kill me, and we're going to actually take him out. I'm hoping that we end up living with 1 HP, forcing him to go out into something that can outspeed me. But we possibly may just die over here, which, you know, if that happens, I'll take the trade. Okay, we end up living. That's awesome. So at the very least, we force him to do something else, which is nice. I do have Light Screen on this thing as well, so if he goes in a special attacker, at the very least, I could go for the Light Screen to neutralize whatever they want to go for. So he goes into Ninetales. We speed tie Ninetales. We speed tie Ninetales. I think going for Light Screen is just kind of a play that's not. I don't really hurt anything by going for it. At the same time, it doesn't really hurt me for going for a Thunderbolt either. I'm just gonna go for the speed tie. And we end up getting the speed tie, so we're very fortunate to get the speed tie. Light Screen may have probably been better, though. Oh, damn. That does nothing. So he is super defensive. Damn, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing, dude. That sucks. So Alolan Ninetale, or Alolan Raichu takes out. Oh, damn, this is a rough play. This is a rough play. I Damn, this is really tough. This really sucks. That was a great bring. Substitute's a great bring. I feel like we kind of have to take out our Rapidash early. I don't see what else we really need it for other than like Pinsir. And we did a lot of damage on Pinsir already. This is rough. Lone Raichu takes out Starmie with Thunderbolt. Oh my god, this is rough, man. He brought Substitute and used it on a really good turn. So great planning on his end, for sure. He's probably just gonna kill me. I should have probably just U-turned with dude, I should have just U-turned with my Mega Beedrill. I don't know what this thing can do to me. Like, I don't know if it can kill me. It probably has Shadow Ball, which probably kills me, or Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse? Would that kill me? This thing's defensive. If he flinches me, that really sucks. Or he's not going to flinch me, thankfully. So we end up getting a little bit fortunate over there. The Substitute, Dark Pulse. The Dark Pulse is a very weak move whenever it's not boosted at all. So that's at least nice. We get pretty fortunate over there, and I'm just going to go for another Phillips. He's just going to finish me off. There's no reason not to. That's still not the best case for me, unfortunately. I don't know if Alolan Ninetales gets Ice Shard or not. I'm pretty sure it probably would. So I think my best play would just be going into my Mega Beedrill over here, and just finishing it off. That's probably my best play. And then I can just U-turn out into whatever I want afterwards. Just finish it off and then just get my maximum usage out of it. He may have Ice Shard. I don't know if this thing is Ice Shard or not. I have no idea. I would check, but I don't have too much time to do that. But I'm just gonna go for the Poison Jet, finish this thing off. Okay, he doesn't have Ice Shard. He would have used it, I think. He would have used it. So Mega Beedrill takes out Alolan Ninetales with Poison Jab. So it's at least nice that we have Beedrill alive and, like, you know, in good health. Especially since it outspeeds everything in his team. Like, that's super nice too. And I also have Marowak that's healthy, so if he wants to bring on Golem or Hitmonchan, Hitmonchan's best move would be to go for Ice Punch, and Hitmonchan isn't, like, the most powerful Pokemon ever, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. He's just gonna go with Venusaur, though. Which is a good call. I think I have to just kind of stay in. I kind of just have to stay in on this thing. I think. Or do I just U-turn out? I think I'm just gonna go for the Poison Jab. I don't want to go for, like, a free growth. Okay, this thing's so freaking powerful. That's Sleep Powder, yeah, okay. That sucks. He's probably just gonna go for a growth over here. I'm gonna have to try to burn out these sleep turns if I want to have a chance to win this. I probably should have just went into my Aerodactyl, but that's really unfortunate. He's gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. How much does this do? How much does this do? Okay. I can wake up on this turn, I think. 2 turn? No. Okay, next turn I think maybe the first or last turn I will need, obviously, to survive. Okay. I need to survive this. Or I need to wake up. Okay, we wake up, we take out the Mega Venusaur. Mega Beedrill takes out Mega Venusaur with Poison Jab. So now we're stuck in our Mega Beedrill. At least we can get some nice attacks off. And Aerodactyl actually has a decent matchup against the rest of this team as well as Marowak. So I would say anything's possible. This is a bit of a tough one for us, though. We're in a bit of a bind right now. That's for sure. Okay. Drill Run has more power, I believe, than Brick Break, so I'm going to have to go for the Drill Run. Yeah, we're going to go for the Drill Run over here. There's no reason not to. Rox will kill me on entry. Just get some decent damage off while we can. This should do about half. and it will do about half. Using it for the rock slide. That was kind of gutsy. He kind of had to, though, in case I switched into my Aerodactyl. He can't go for the free earthquake. That's still a bit gutsy, though. If he missed that, that would have been very, very crucial. That would have really sucked. But at least we can go into our Marowak over here and keep our bring in our Marowak and keep Aerodactyl as healthy as possible. That's just what we have to do. I can go for the Earthquake over here at Stab. It's the most powerful move I can go for. It's super effective. Nothing on his team can really, you know, be immune to it. He can bring in Pinsir, but Pinsir will just die because I have the Fire Punch. That's going to do a lot of damage, though. I really hope the Earthquake will kill. I'm sure it will because, like, it's Stab Earthquake, but we'll see. Okay, it does kill. Thankfully. Marowak takes out the Golem with Earthquake. So we've been getting pretty fortunate in this matchup with a few things like just being able to survive, being able to get the sleep turns to work out for us as well as they could have, which is super nice. I believe I woke up as quickly as possible. I don't think I could have woken up a turn earlier, but it's one of those things where, like, I'm not really sure. Like, I think, like, you need to have 2 sleep turns and then you can wake up on the next turn. So I was very fortunate in that. I think I could have been asleep way longer, so that's good that we woke up whenever we did. Otherwise, Venusaur could have had a fun time, man. That would have been really bad. He's going to do his Tolkien. That's going to be Hitmonchan. This is interesting. I feel like Aerodactyl can potentially just win this game. Potentially. We'll see, though. Ice Punch shouldn't kill me. He's going to go for the Bulk Up. Which is smart, actually. That's really smart, because that brings up his defense. So he may end up just winning this game because of that. So smart bring. Very smart bring. I don't know if Wing Attack can kill this. Break. Will that kill me? Oh, okay. Yeah, it does. The HP went down so quickly. I'm like, did I survive? Okay. It all comes down to if Wing Attack kills or not. I have Sustu on this thing, but it's not going to end up mattering because it's straight up Raw versus Raw. He's going to go for Thunder Punch / Ice Punch. I'm going to have to go for the Wing Attack. And just hope that it kills. I hope that it kills. It's super effective, but he's +1. That's where it's a little bit scary. But he has some damage on him. So let's see what happens, man. This is a pretty epic ending. We are going to take him out, and I think that may just end up winning us the game. Aerodactyl takes out Hitmonchan with Wing Attack. And depending on how much health Pinsir's at, I think we may be able to take him out. Which Aerodactyl will be super clutch if it can. It did not have a lot of health. Yeah, I think we, unless he somehow has some sort of move to, like, go first, I think we just won the game. Gonna go for another Wing Attack, and I think we just sealed the deal. Wow, a 1-0 victory for us. What a game. Aerodactyl takes out Pinsir with Wing Attack. Wow, Aerodactyl comes in clutch. Marowak has been so helpful for us, and this is the first week I think we didn't bring Kangaskhan, so kind of interesting game all around, but damn, that was a really close matchup. So shout out to Deathly for that game. Guys, go check them out. Links are always in the description down below for my opponents and everything else, all the links, all the nonsense. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, let me know in the comment section below what you thought, what I could have done maybe differently. If you guys have any constructive criticism, I'm always open to hearing that. And hey, get a Let's Go Cubchoos in the comment section, guys. That was a pretty intense game. Shouts to my man Deathly, though. Hopefully he can still make the playoffs. These are getting a little bit interesting near the end of the season. Some way we end up having 5 wins. I'm still going to forfeit my win to Dan. If anything else, it's still open. I'm still open to that. So our win total can go down. That's completely fine with me. But overall, we've really taken a 360 with the season, which is insane. So yeah. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you later on. Peace out.